What happens when Noah and Nick's forbidden romance is exposed to a completely new environment where their family's safety net no longer exists? In the upcoming British sequel, a major shift from London to Oxford University instantly complicates the lives of our two main characters, which means one major relationship is going to be completely affected by hidden agendas and underground threats they never saw coming. You are watching Screen Explain TV. Every previous event in My Fault, London, relied on the characters trying to hide their intense attraction while living under the same roof with their parents. The first movie focused on Noah adjusting to her luxury London life, overcoming her traumatic past, and surviving a dangerous kidnapping orchestration by her father. But the sequel completely changes the system by adapting the plot of the second book, Culpa Tuya. This means the story is removing their immediate domestic bubble entirely, forcing the couple to operate in separate social circles where trust becomes incredibly difficult to maintain. The disruption starts when Noah heads off to Oxford University, creating an immediate physical and social gap between her and Nick. Because she enters this highly competitive world alone, she instantly attracts new people, including a patient student named Michael, who wants far more than a simple friendship. At the exact same time, a master strategist named Briar pretends to befriend Noah while secretly working a hidden manipulative agenda behind her back. This dual threat immediately shifts the core question of the movie from a simple forbidden romance to a calculated psychological test of loyalty. This happens because external forces are actively trying to tear the couple apart from both sides. While Noah is dealing with manipulation at university, Nick's past and the underground racing world refuse to let him go, introducing a dangerous new asset named Cruz into the hierarchy. Because Nick is fiercely protective and prone to violent instincts, these new provocations force him back into high-risk environments. So now, instead of managing their parents' suspicions, their entire function shifts to surviving a coordinated assault on their relationship. This leads to a massive structural change for the film adaptation. Directors Danny Girdwood and Charlotte Fassler have injected an entirely new level of pacing into the English language trilogy, meaning the narrative moves away from traditional romance and transforms into a high-stakes drama. Because the story cannot rely on easy solutions, especially with Nick's mother re-entering the family dynamic and threatening the stability of the household, the tension scales up rapidly. Everywhere they turn, a new manipulation is waiting, which removes their ability to communicate clearly and forces them into reckless decisions. A predictable direction would be Noah and Nick immediately breaking up over a simple misunderstanding engineered by Briar or Michael, but that feels too short-sighted for this progression. A more likely outcome is that the intense jealousy and outside interference drive Nick and Noah to their absolute breaking points, leading to an explosive confrontation that leaves their relationship completely fractured, just as the dark forces from their past close in. Will Noah and Nick protect their bond before the toxic machinations of Oxford and the London Underground destroy them completely? Or will their lack of honesty finally create an unbridgeable gap? Subscribe to Screen Explain TV for more.